Hello, everyone. Another story today at Cindy Harper Speaks from my book, Green Light Go, and we'll be finished in a few sessions. How's that? Today, the story is entitled Lost in the Jungle. Have any of you ever traveled someplace where you were in the jungle? If so, great. If not, let's go on this adventure together. We were lost. Steve and I were looking at a big snake high up in a tree. But Steve turned around suddenly to say, "Hey, where are the other boys?" I looked around. No one was there. "They're gone," Steve said. "We're lost." What a place to be lost. He sounded scared. Until Steve and I got lost, it had been a good trip. We had walked and walked. We had seen all kinds of animals and birds and snakes that we had never seen before. Our leader had told us to stay near him. We had never been here before, but our leader knew the way. He took us to a place where we saw deer eating. After that, he took us deep in the jungle. We saw many monkeys in the trees. Then we came to an open place where there were birds as tall as people. There's a big snake in the tree. And ooh, looks like a tiger to me. And then I saw that giant snake. Even I stopped to look at the snake. The others went on, and we didn't see which way they went. Now the two of us were alone. "Which way do you think they went?" Steve asked. Up ahead there was a turn. I ran up to look around it, but no one was there. Steve ran back the way we had come, but he didn't see anyone. "Over that way, maybe," I said. I was looking at some big rocks. We ran toward the rocks. "Yow!" Steve shouted. He turned back. A big tiger was behind the rock. A mean-looking tiger. He looked ready to jump. "Come on," I yelled. "I'm scared. Let's get out of here." We ran the other way. We ran on and on. At last we stopped to rest. "That was the biggest tiger I ever saw," Steve said. "He wasn't after us," I said. "He was after a giraffe. I saw the giraffe." "We have to find the others soon," Steve said. "It's getting late." "No," I said, "but let's rest for a second." We sat down. We were looking out on a quiet, grassy place. Far away, we could see a giraffe eating leaves from a tall tree. "I'm getting hungry," Steve said. I had a banana in my pocket. I gave it to Steve. "Maybe we should save some," Steve said. "What if we don't find the others tonight? This is all the food we have." "We've got to find the others," I said. "We can't stay here all night." We began to look again. We kept on going. We got more and more scared. Once I thought I heard shouts off to the right. We ran that way and almost ran into an elephant. The elephant was just standing there. Near him were the bones of some big animal. I didn't like the look of those bones. We ran on. "I'm thirsty," Steve said at last. "I've got to have some water." I was thirsty too. We began to look for water. We pushed on, and then just as I thought I couldn't stand it anymore, we heard a soft sound. "I hear water," I said. "I hear something else," said Steve. "I hear people." We ran to the noise. There was a water fountain, and there were the other boys with our leader. They were all getting a drink. Our scout leader was looking all around. A water fountain in the jungle? Hmm. Our scout leader saw us. "Hey," he said, "where have you been? We were looking all over for you." "We were lost," I said. "Lost in the jungle," said Steve. "It was terrible. We saw a giant tiger and an elephant and a snake and all kinds of terrible things." "Well, I'm glad you got here," said our scout leader. "But after this, you stick with the others, or I'll never take you scouts on a trip to the Museum of Natural History again." Oh my gosh, they were in a museum. I knew when I saw that water fountain that they weren't out in the jungle. Oh my goodness. These boys had a vivid imagination. Whoa, lost in the jungle. Well, there was a jungle behind the glass, but they weren't right up there with all the animals. Okay, if you like Lost in the Jungle, please press like, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.